Once upon a time, in a kingdom where the nights were always filled with the twinkling of stars, there was a hidden garden known as the Starlet Garden. This magical garden was said to be tended by fairies and held the power to make wishes come true under the light of the full moon. In this kingdom lived a kind-hearted girl named Elara. She was known for her love of the stars and her gentle nature. Every night, she would gaze at the sky, dreaming of becoming a great astronomer and discovering the secrets of the stars. One evening, as the full moon rose high in the sky, Elara noticed that one of the stars in the sky seemed to be dimming. It was the brightest star, known as the Star of Hope. Elara felt a pang of worry. If the Star of Hope went out, it would mean a loss of guidance and dreams for many people. Determined to save the star, Elara set out to find the Starlet Garden. She had heard of it in stories but had never seen it herself. With a small lantern in hand and a heart full of courage, she ventured into the forest where the garden was rumored to be hidden. The forest was magical, with trees that whispered secrets and flowers that glowed softly in the moonlight. As Elara walked deeper into the forest, she followed a trail of glowing moonflowers that seemed to lead her way. After a while, she reached a clearing bathed in the soft light of the full moon. In the center of the clearing was a magnificent garden with flowers of every color, their petals shimmering like stars. Elara knew she had found the Starlet Garden. In the heart of the garden stood a beautiful fountain, its waters sparkling like liquid starlight. Surrounding the fountain were tiny fairies fluttering about, their wings leaving trails of sparkling dust. Elara approached the fountain and gently asked, "Please, I need to save the Star of Hope. Can you help me?" A wise fairy with silver wings and a glowing aura approached her. "The Star of Hope is indeed in trouble. It has lost its light because a piece of its magic was stolen by a mischievous sprite. To restore the star's light, you must find the sprite and return the stolen magic." The fairy then gave Elara a small, golden compass. "This compass will guide you to the sprite, but remember, it is not just the compass that will help you. Your heart and bravery are the true keys." Elara thanked the fairy and followed the compass's direction. It led her through the garden and into a dark, winding path that seemed to twist and turn endlessly. Despite the darkness, Elara felt a sense of determination and hope. Eventually, she came upon a small, moonlit glade where she spotted the mischievous sprite, whose name was Puck. Puck was dancing around, holding a tiny, glowing orb that shimmered with the star's lost magic. "Why did you take the star's magic?" Elara asked Puck gently. Puck looked up with a mischievous grin. "I wanted to create my own constellation. But now that I see you're trying to save the star, I understand how important it is." Elara approached Puck and said, "Please return the magic. The Star of Hope guides many people's dreams, and it needs its light to shine brightly." Puck's expression softened. "I didn't realize the star's magic was so important to others. I'll return it, but only if you promise to help me with my constellation." Elara agreed, and with a wave of his tiny hand, Puck returned the glowing orb to its rightful place in the starry sky. The Star of Hope began to shine even brighter than before, casting a warm, golden light across the land. As a token of gratitude, Elara helped Puck create a beautiful constellation with the magic he had returned. Together, they crafted a constellation shaped like a heart, symbolizing hope and dreams. When Elara returned to the Starlet Garden, the fairies greeted her with joy. The garden was now more radiant than ever, and the fountain's waters sparkled with renewed brilliance. The fairy with silver wings thanked Elara and said, "You have shown great courage and kindness. The Star of Hope is now safe, and your own dreams will also shine brightly." Elara returned to her village with a heart full of happiness and a sky full of stars guiding her way. She continued to dream and study the stars, knowing that with courage and a kind heart, even the darkest of nights could be filled with hope and wonder. And so, the Starlet Garden remained a beacon of magic and dreams, and the constellation created by Elara and Puck became a symbol of hope that inspired many. The end.